Country is family, culture, and identity. Country is self. As educators teach the meaning of country to children in ECEC settings, it is important for them to promote their spiritual well-being. As they implement their practices experientially rather than intellectually, the approach highlights that children learn from within, understand themselves and the surrounding environment, and therefore connect to the world around them. Educators are required to use the Indigenous learning approach as a foundation for instilling personal values such as forgiveness and caring for all living things in nature.
This is easy.
Linking back to the impacts of the stolen generation, history is a component embedded in the concept of country, one which our communities, children and families keep and hold. As children learn and become aware of Indigenous history through teaching practices such as the delivery of Dreamtime stories and yarning circle experiences, they begin to understand the purpose of healing for Aboriginal and non-Aboriginal people, and most importantly, the country itself. As the story of the 5 islands emphasised the feelings one must hold when connecting to country, it too teaches us about the importance of the learning process, recognising that the learning process and outcome are one in the same thing. Linking to an Aboriginal pedagogical approach, children learn what they can according to their own growth and understanding. From an educator's perspective, there should be no expectations, outcomes, or judgments imposed on learning. My relationship with country has grown through my inner spirit and emotions. I feel connected to the land by respecting the environment through sustainable practices, keeping in mind permission is required for when and if humans decide to impose on country. It is the country around us which reflects Indigenous history, and as an ECEC educator, I strongly believe implementing such practices will have a significant impact on the Aboriginal perspectives of young people, with the hope to eventually heal our history.